Not always sunshine and lollipops on the farm. This yard, I guess I kind of forgot about it. It is showing, what is it showing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 empty spots. What's that in my math? That's over 25%. I'd say closer to 30% loss in this yard. So far, my average has been 8, which also includes this yard. Why this one took a higher loss, God only knows. Good mass of bees. It's -5 right now. 5 in the sunshine. I don't think I'll be able to shift these girls. I'll have to do that after I'm done moving them. Bit of a pain. A smaller cluster there. We'll crack them all just before I move them here. Of these. Enough. Okay, one more. Which one? The blue box. Look at the bees. Pushed right down to the bottom. We'll be pulling these strips out starting tomorrow. So as you can see, these colonies are nicely pushed down. They have a good chunk of honey in here. Feed stores, I should say. I don't want to do that before I move them all either. Use my hive tool. Ugh. Well, they're definitely fed up, that's for damn sure. I'll get this truckload on, move it up, set it so we can, when it warms up the next few days, I'm going to be able to transfer them and square these pallets up a little easier. Make my work seamless when I want to move them in for winter. And then go run grain cart. This will be number 24, 25. I'll have 24 or 25 yards, moved a little closer to home. Then I'll have roughly 14 or 15 yards to move in yet. But those ones are a little bit closer anyways. Last year I got caught with all my yards out and 1.5 feet of snow. And it was just quite the challenge to get those hives in. So this year I figured, well, why don't, there's just a little bit of a cooler stretch we're having middle of October here, why don't I just keep busy and just poke away, move these yards closer to home, and that way when we have to move in it'll be a lot quicker, a lot easier, even if we do get a whack of snow. That, and now that they're going to be closer, we're going to pull strips starting as soon as I get this yard back and down on the ground. Carrie's actually pulling strips now. We'll just get all those strips pulled, hopefully those 25 yards today, and then we'll finish up tomorrow, and then we'll go straight into oxalic acid and give these girls a shot. And then a weather delay. They're talking about a bit of rain, a bit of snow, a terrible amount of wind. And following that, as quick as she can treat the hives with oxalic, I'll be starting to sift them into the shed. As long as we don't see warmth ahead of us. But if it's just this cool pattern, it's going to drift straight into winter. I think I'm just going to start moving them in. And get that done before November 1st. That's my deadline. My arbitrary deadline. Everything is set up and ready to go.